Hi everyone and welcome to TWF NXT. Yeah, you can do that. I'm Jonathan Coachman here with the God of Thunder and the Jackal. Yeah, go do that, Dylan. Alright, Cameron says I'll have you do that, Dylan. And today Jonathan Coachman says today on Xplosion we have one half of the OC, or the new, Luke Gallows and Cal Anderson. Right now, we want to get our TWF Strike Team Hit Team winnings back. And we know that Biggie Langston and Kofi Kingston, we do know that they are hot, that they have them. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston to come down here now and give us back our belts. Luke Gallows says. You want to know why, Cal Anderson says? I'll tell you why. Well, you know why? Because they're losers, Luke Gallows says. They didn't win them like that. We're the ones that should have them. And we're the true winners, not them. So what they should do is that they should come down here and give back our winnings to us. They should do that. Now, I think that's the right thing they should do, Luke Gallows said. That's the right thing. I think they should do that, the Jackal says. I think they should man up. Even though when you're dealing with a new day, they never truly man up. They should man up and give them back their winnings. At least that's what I believe. Oh, that's what you believe. That they should just man up and give them back the winnings. Forrest said, I can't believe you'd actually believe that. Well, Jonathan Coachman said, we'll have to see what happens. Oh, Portview Borough, don't be sour. Clap for your two-time TWF Strike Team winners and feel the power. Well, it's a new day. Yes, it is. Here comes Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston. You want us to just give you back your winnings after we won them. After we worked hard to win those back, Kofi Kingston said. Right, Biggie Langston says, I don't understand you. You want us to give them back. Well, John McCoachman said, if you don't understand, that was Dylan, Zena's son, who was going to take a bath and needed his mother and his father, his mother Zena and his father Cameron to be with him to do it. You overscored that. Okay. So, no, we ain't going to be giving back your winnings to you. That is not going to be happening. So, if you actually believe that we're going to give them back to you, then you're kind of dumb. Since we worked hard to get those winnings. And we didn't cheat. We didn't do anything that wasn't in the oversight. We did everything right. So, no, we're not going to give them back to you. Well, we tell you right now, if you want to fight for them, we'll give you a fight for them. And yeah, we don't care which ones you're giving us. At the end of the day, they're all the same to us. I tell you right now, Luke Gallows said, you're going to give the winnings back to us. All right? You're going to do that. You owe us after all the shit you put us through. Oh, what shit did I put you through? And I mean the true winnings, not the IW one, not the NWA one. What, you mean the WWE ones? Yeah. Well, that's going to take some time. Well, Jonathan Coachman said they're not going to get those back. But you are going to wrestle for them. But no, today we think that, yeah. So today you're going to wrestle for them. This is for the TWF Strike Team winnings. First, they are the TWF Strike Team winners, Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston, the New Day. And from the OC, they are Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Ding, ding, ding. And this fight's going to get going. We're going to have Luke Gallows. Now, why are you going out? We're going to have Luke Gallows and Biggie Langston and Kofi Kingston going out. Biggie Langston and Luke Gallows there. Carl Anderson and Kofi Kingston going to go out, Jonathan Coachman says. I want to know right now, Forrest said, why Luke Gallows would actually believe and why Carl Anderson would believe that they are going to give him back their winnings. I don't know. He's trying to pick up Biggie Langston. Biggie Langston picks him up instead. Biggie Langston body slams him. I don't know. Because they're not smart in the head. That's why. Because they're not smart in the head, Jonathan Coachman said. That's right. What Jonathan Coachman said, Biggie Langston picking up Luke Gallows and suplex and down he goes. Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't know why they actually believe they'd give their belts back to them, Forrest said. Because they have to, the Jackal said. Oh! And Biggie Langston just got taken down here by Luke Gallows, who tagged in Carl Anderson, who is one of the followers of the OC, along with AJ Styles and Finn Balor, John Coachman says. Oh! And Biggie Langston just tagged in Kofi Kingston, who gave him the hang up in heaven. The hang up in heaven. The SOS. And now they're going to get ready to do it. The culmination of the big ending and the midnight hour. Oh! Are they going to win here? Oh! Biggie Langston made sure that would happen. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners. And still TWF's team winners, or strike team or hit team winners, Biggie Langston and Kofi Kingston. So Carl Anderson did not win the belts. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson did not win the belts here on Xplosion, Jonathan Coachman said. No, they did not, the Jackal says. And that's sad, because I truly believe the OC is the best team out, is a good team out there. And some sad grounds, they had to lose it to Biggie Langston and Kofi Kingston. Well, then they had to lose, then they couldn't win them back. So I think that was kind of wrong, the Jackal says. Yeah, I guess we could have done it. You know, the whole IW or AEW take on it. You know. Forrest says, but I actually do believe, Forrest says, that it was a good fight. And Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are as good as everybody says they are. They can work. They get back up to winning, for going for those winnings once again. Forrest said, that's what I believe. That's what I believe too, Jonathan Coachman says. If they're as good as if they say they are, they can work hard and get back up there. Well, when you're as good as Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are, you just have the winnings given to you, the Jackal said. You should not have to work. You should not have to work for them. Well, that looks like it is all the time we have here for Xplosion. I'm Jonathan Coachman for the God of Thunder 4 and the Jackal. We hope you liked Xplosion. And we'll see you tomorrow for Power.